Hi, it's Sarah Louise from Dyslexia Support Consultancy. I just wanted to jump on here today and talk you through different ways that you can help your child with their fine motor control. Fine motor control is their fingers basically, and how they are holding pencils and using their fingers to implement things like using a ruler, using scissors, etc. So some of the things that I do suggest using with my students are things like pencil grips, and we have different types of pencil grips that we use. Oops, I've just put that on the wrong way around. So pencil grip there, which very easily shows the child how to hold the pencil. It is best that when you're helping your child to hold their pencil correctly, to show them that they use their thumb and first finger and they make froggy legs with it. So I can show you like that. Put those over there and your middle finger below. And using the pencil grip very easily shows your child where to place their fingers. So this is the first pencil grip I wanted to show you. Another type of pencil grip are these, and they've just got different feelings to them. So one has got bumps around it and the other one is quite smooth, and you do exactly the same with those. You put them on the end, at the end of the pencil, teach them about the froggy legs and putting the middle finger below. So that's some of the types. Another type you can get has different finger holes for the different fingers, which is excellent. And you've actually got on there, it says T for thumb. So unfortunately a bit too small for my fingers, but it would help for them to actually be able to put their fingers in and know where to write. So that's another good idea. You've also got pencil grips like this where they're moulded. Oops. And how they would hold their pencil using it. So those are some of the ideas. The other things that I get them to do at the start of sessions of fine motor is to hold things like a stress ball, and children find this quite tricky, certainly if they haven't got very good finger control, and I get them to squeeze it 10 times, obviously if they can manage that. Some find it quite painful, and I get them to do it in both hands. So 10 in your right, 10 in your left, and repeat a couple of times. The other things you can buy are putty. This is play and learn putty, and they come in different, I want to say strengths, hardness. So this is medium, and this is a harder one. And with these, I get the children to take it out and roll it between, or pass it between their fingers, and getting them to squish it between their fingers as much as possible. Always thinking about strengthening these fingers. So getting them to do that, say 10 times. I might also get them to stretch it out and push it back together, roll it in a ball. The other thing I like doing with this is when it is in a ball, is to get a pair of tweezers, and you'll notice on these tweezers that they've actually got 2 bump holes this, or 2 fingerprint, 2 finger holders this side and 1 finger holder this side. So it shows them where to put their fingers on the tweezers, and get them to make it into, a hedgehog. And just by putting the tweezers into it. Now, some of the children, as they're doing this, will try and put their other 2 fingers on here as well. And what I get them to do at that point is either give them some scrunched up paper to hold in the other 2 fingers, or 2 marbles to go in there So you can see I'm just holding marbles and then getting my hedgehog shape with all the prickles coming up. And if you haven't got access to tweezers, I find that pegs can also work. The other great thing about marbles that I like is not only being able to hold them between those two fingers, but is to flatten out your theraputty, put some marbles inside it, like so, scrunch it up, and then I get them to do it with their writing hand. I'll let them hold it with their other hand, and then they can just find the marbles, and that's just great to try and build up the strength in these first three fingers. So found one, and then working excuse me, and then working it to get the rest of the theraputty off. The other great thing about the tweezers is that you can put M&Ms in a bowl or rice, and you can get them to take the rice or the M&Ms from one bowl to the other using the tweezers. Kids seem to like doing it with M&Ms. And with scissors, children find it easier than using the normal scissors where you've got the 3 holes, is to use these scissors, which are like that. So they're sprung loaded, and they just hold them with the thumb on top and cut up, and they seem to find that easier. I hope that helps. That's just some ideas for you to help your child with fine motor control. If you have any more great ideas, please pop them in the comments below. Also check out on my website, because I will be publishing on there some help and fact sheets to help you with other ideas. Take care. Many thanks.